Once a social pariah and now an object of fascination, relaxation, medication, and economic growth. However, those toiling to enter the green economy with ingenious ways to economically exploit cannabis products have met with more red tape than opportunity.
Since 2021, we applied for the permit. Only last month we got the permit, and after getting the permit, we found ourselves now in a position where we have to apply for a virgin land cultivation certificate, which is around the environmental impact assessment, which is another regulation. So we encourage the government actually to streamline all these regulations and to reduce the red tape.
These concerns also rose prominently at the first provincial Cannabis Lekgotla, which was organized under the theme Breaking the Barriers Towards the Cannabis Agenda in the Northwest Province.
In framing all of these laws, you must always think about the local economy. We have lost dispenser shop, Arsana dispenser shop, and now we don't want to lose this last green gold. So whenever you think, don't think in terms of a big pharma, big companies, but also think of the cannabis clubs. Think of the small-scale farmers and so forth.
The Rastafari communities, traditional healers, indigenous farmers who have been indulging in this economy, they need to be protected by being capacitated and formalized so that they can meet the requirements and the compliance when talking about the regulations.
While a cannabis master plan is under construction to unlock the cannabis industry's potential to increase economic growth, create jobs, and alleviate poverty, experts say this cannot be achieved without multi-departmental regulatory reforms.
The Cannabis Master Plan says you are having legal challenges because of the laws of the acts that I've mentioned, the 1965 Act, the 1972 Act, and all the bills that I've mentioned, the Cannabis Private Bill, it is problematic because it talks to right to privacy. It doesn't talk to right to trade. It doesn't talk to right to culture. And we have tried to sanitize the minds of the committee members, but it seems that they are not active.
Set standards, not sentences. And that's powerful if you think about it. Even if we traveled here this morning with an invitation letter from the Department of Agriculture to be here, we still faced the risk of being arrested to transport the cannabis products that we came to show you today.
Meanwhile, the provincial government says while the Cannabis Master Plan is still in development, it is aimed at harnessing a 28 billion rand cannabis industry that could potentially create 25,000 jobs.
When I close this Lekgotla, I might be proud to say this is the roadmap and time frame. Because as government, sometimes we have talk show. The next thing, when is implementation? Here in Zerast, already they are moving, and I'm happy that the local municipality is working with them. When you go to Matlosan, we've got a farm just between Tihane and Klerkdorp. You've got a farm there, a black man. Already that man has satisfied all the needs of SABC.
According to New Frontier data, there is currently approximately a $29 billion illicit cannabis market on the continent, where only 9 of the 54 countries have some kind of legal framework that allows for cannabis cultivation. Sintle Indihihi, SABC News, Mahikeng.